Hello, my name is Mariana, and this is a reading for Sagittarius. So, yeah, I'm here again today for the second reading, and I feel like the atmosphere for you, Sagittarius, has a very different tone from the tense conversation that was going on in this Scorpio reading, which to me feels like a relief. But I want to say that it's almost like you feel like you are being pressed to choose one dream or one wish to be granted. And I want to say not in detriment to the others, but it's like maybe you feel the pressure, the need to choose between all of your dreams, like which one is the most important right now, or which one, if you could have a wish granted, Sagittarius, right now, which one of all of your wishes and dreams, which one would you pick? And I feel like there is this wish granter here. I don't know if that's the right way to correct it, to say this correctly, but it's how it's coming through. But I feel like they're coming through with the reassurance to you, Sagittarius, that by choosing one of them, or by picking just the one that right now feels like the most significant and the most important, it's like you're not losing all of the others, or you're not missing the opportunity to have them granted at some point in your life, right? So this is good news, and I feel like this wish granted might have something to do with love and partnership. And I want to be very specific here because there's this image coming to me that I'm going to mention, further down the line in this reading, of a wedding. So I wonder if, this most important thing that you want to manifest right now has to do with getting married. So let's start with the first card that came through for you, Sagittarius, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, did I say that, as always, I'm doing this reading with my own deck of cards, so the cards that you'll see are from this deck. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but I just wanted to jump into your reading because it has the most uplifting and reassuring message that even though you are being asked to pick one thing to be granted, this Ace of Pentacles is talking about this wish granted, okay? But there's something about seeing beyond the material, because what I was seeing here is like, this could be seen as, the object, but this could be seen as, the space that is limited or designed or delineated by these lines, right? So look further. It's almost like you're having this wish granted because you're being able, Sagittarius, to peek through what is not apparent, right? It's like receiving this special access to see through the doorknob, or see through this hole, or through this gap that it's like you don't really know how this wish will be granted, but in a way it's like you have a little sneak peek of, this present that you're receiving that almost feels like an early present, or like something that you thought would take longer, and maybe now you're receiving the opportunity to receive this before that you thought you would, right? And the reason why I say that is because of this Nine of Cups. So these are all of your wishes, right? It's almost like you have this list of everything that you ever dreamt of realizing and manifesting and achieving and having in your life. And it's almost like I can see that this list goes on and on and on and on, and it's endless, and it's filled with all of everything that you ever desired to accomplish. And it feels it's almost like every single item in this list is very cherished and very important to you. So when you receive this access to see which one of those are going to be brought to you or manifested in your physical life right first, is almost like you get a little bit anxious, I want to say, you know, wanting to discover or to find out which one is going to be. But you know, because there are all of these important dreams that you wish you could manifest all at once, perhaps it's almost like it's not that you're being asked to choose between one of them, but you know, if this is an unexpected present, right? If this is an earlier gift that you are receiving from the universe, and I want to say that clearly because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, is like something has turned into your favor, Sagittarius, that makes you feel like, you know, maybe this is a list of impossible dreams, right? Things that you could only imagine of. You could, you know, platonic kind of dreams, right? And now seeing that at least one of these 9 can be manifested or can be made tangible, can happen actually in your life. It's like you are really, it's like you're seeing, because there's a lot of love and a lot of it's like there is this connection, this emotional connection with each one of these items in this list that feels like it feels like it's almost like a dream come true, but in a sense, like you see beyond just the physical aspect of it, because the way that it was nurtured or the way that it was included in your list is so sincere and so like heartwarming. And it's like I don't even know which word to use. It's almost like you cherished that dream so much, Sagittarius, that seeing it become something real is it's like you see part of your heart being expressed outwardly, or you know, on the outside. I don't really know how to explain this. It's like I feel like on the surface, yes, is having one of your dreams fulfilled and turn into something that you can touch, you can experience, you can live it, right? It's not just in your mind and in your imagination that you nurture from this more spiritual maybe perspective, right? It's something that, well, I want to say because of the Wheel of Fortune, it's like it was always going to come this point in time where you would see the manifestation of it, right? And I feel like the only reason for this tiny anxiety here in the 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, is because you don't know which one of these wishes are going to be granted. So it's like you want to guess what it is, or you want to you know, open up this gift, right, and see what's in there. So there's another thing coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. It's in regards to the other dreams, right? If you do have this sneak peek and you get the sense that there is one wish that is maybe just it's not that the other dreams are less important. It's just that this one that is being manifested right now is like it's closer to your heart at this moment in time, right? So the other dreams are equally as important and cherished and loved by you, Sagittarius. And with this Wheel of Fortune, what I was getting now as an extra information I want to say is that not only is time for this one to manifest, but it will come a time where every single one of the items in this list that you have cared for, it's like you have nurtured each item. So this is part of moving things in your favor in a way that they are going to become real in due time, as this one is being given to you now, right? but I feel like there is a sense where you feel a little bit of pressure because we have the Page of Swords here. And I feel like this is where the anxiety from maybe thinking, right? Because until you see exactly what it is, right? Seeing beyond the material, or maybe seeing beyond, you know, the wrapping around the present that you're being given, right? And that is something that came up in a reading, I don't know, maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. But this present that you are receiving and that you are being given this sneak peek view, right? I feel like you, until you know exactly what it is, you are trying to guess. You know, it's almost like you're going back to that list and you're checking how you feel about each item. So it's almost like you are, because I feel like Sagittarius, you are really good in imagining and using your, it's almost like using your ability to feel into each one of these dreams, like how it would be if one of these things would really become true, right? How would it feel? How you would really like feel it in your heart. So you are really good in, you know, creating those types of experiences, even though they haven't manifested yet, right? And that is the way that you nurture all of these items, and not creating some sort of criteria or hierarchy between them. It's almost like you give love to all of the items, right? Independently of, you know, which area they are, or, you know, if they are, you know, more important or, you know, more superficial. There is no judging of your dreams. It's almost like they are all part of this incredible list that you cherish so much. And so when you see that you are receiving, you know, this present from the universe, that is time for you to have one of these wishes granted, right? And turn into something that is real, that is tangible. I feel like there is a little bit of a, like a panicking moment, right? It's not a big deal, I want to say, especially because after this Page of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, which is the wish granter. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I feel like this is the one who is handing you this Ace of Pentacles, right? So they are perhaps, you know, the messenger or the delivery guy or whoever it is, right? Who is giving you what you wanted, right? Perhaps is somebody that you hired to provide you with a service, to provide you, maybe if we are talking about, you know, a wedding celebration, you know, the planner, the wedding planner, you know, whatever it is. I feel like there is, well, things are falling into place in a way that is, well, the way that it's coming through is like it's truly meant to be this way, and you don't have to worry about, you know, living one of these dreams right now, because, you know, in the right time in the future, the other dreams are also going to be manifested, right? So it's almost like enjoy this present. This is what this King of Pentacles is talking about. It's like, it's not diminishing the other wishes. It's like, live, it's almost like I'm seeing you with all of these questions of, what if I pick this one dream? Am I going to, you know, take away the importance of the other dreams? And that is not what is happening. This is what this wish granter is talking about. It's like everything is manifested in the right time, and now is the time to manifest this one thing, right? And the way that this wish granter is giving you what you asked for, right? Perhaps not literally, but sending out all of this loving intention and nurturing with all of your heart everything that is contained in this list. It's like, now is the time to really enjoy, well, I just heard the fruits of your labor, right? Perhaps we are talking about this relationship with a boss, so maybe you're asking for a raise, but I don't know the specifics of your situation, Sagittarius, but the way that the cards are talking about this wedding situation is very clear to me here. So I'm going to show you the cards. So we have Temperance and we have the Four of Wands. And yes, the Four of Wands came through with that very traditional image of, you know, this ceremony, this wedding celebration, the 11/11 kind of message, especially because to me, this Temperance card is this higher version of the Two of Cups, right? And I feel like this wish granter, whoever they are, if they are the contractor that you have hired to organize everything for you, or the wedding planner, or whatever it is, like whoever they are that are bringing this sense of the not the wish fulfillment, but like they are making it possible, or they are turning it into something that is tangible, right? They are making this happen here in the 3D realm, right? They are the ones with the resources, with the knowledge, with the ability to shape material and, you know, things, stuff in this dimension that makes possible for wishes to be granted somehow, right? And now it's your time. It's your time to enjoy it, because what they're doing here, so this is an interesting image. What I was seeing with these two cards, the Temperance and the Four of Wands, you know those glass towers, right? That I feel like I've seen that image in a bunch of wedding videos and wedding shows, or, you know, celebrations that, you know, you pour champagne in the top glass and then it, you know, it goes for, you know, it goes down because of gravity, obviously, to fill all of the other glasses. And this is what I'm seeing with the Temperance card. So I feel like there is a huge celebration, and part of the celebration is sharing, right? This is mainly the meaning of the Temperance, is about sharing. Well, maybe you're so happy, Sagittarius, that one of your most cherished wishes are being granted, that it's almost like you want to include everybody at this party. You don't want anybody to miss out on this celebration that is so meaningful for you, right? It's like the wish fulfillment is not coming from just this manifestation, right? This one thing that is, you know, coming into being. It's like in front of you, it's really happening. And perhaps, you know, we are talking about a wedding ceremony or a party or any sort of victory, I want to say, because, you know, this is talking about like just this moment of realization in your part, Sagittarius, that it was all worth it. It's like the nights that you spend, or even the days, right, where you spent like dreaming away and imagining how, you know, the day that this dream was manifested, how you would feel, how it would taste, how it would smell, all of these things, right? It's like you nurtured it so much, right? That now that one of them is really becoming true, it's like you truly want to share this happiness. You want to share the joy. You want to share this moment of celebration. It's like so uplifting. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. So, you know, this is just emphasizing to me that, you know, yes, it could be like a professional side of your life, Sagittarius, that you cherish so much, and now you're seeing that you are achieving it. So, and there is somebody there to support you, right? It's like they are helping you to manifest what you desired for so long, right? But I want to say that, you know, with these two cards coming here right at the bottom, I do feel, and obviously because of the image that I saw here with the glasses of champagne, it's like maybe you are, you know, having one of the things that you so desired, meaning, I don't know, maybe Among all of these dreams, one that feels the closest to your heart, meaning sharing your heart, right? Sharing everything that you want to give to another person, and that they are there to receive it but also to give back, right? It's like this higher love of the Two of Cups. But it's just, you're going to know, Sagittarius. It's like I don't want to go here because you are going to know. I'm sure you're going to know whatever is going on for you. I'm blushing right now. So I'm going to stop this reading here, and I'm going to continue to pull cards for you to see where this is going. If it is going towards this more romantic part of your life, and we are talking about a wedding or not. So I'm going to pull more cards, and also I'm going to pull from the astrological runes in the extended reading. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.